Well babes, it's a new month and we are so close to a new season. And for today's video, I am just itching to get myself some cute new outfits for this finally chillier weather. But today we got ourselves a little bit of a challenge. How many outfits can we thrift for $100? That is the question. But I am feeling so confident that we're gonna crush this challenge. So let's go. No, I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to feel a little bit of that fall brisk air. It's getting me geared up to find all those fashion finds. So hey Siri, take me to Red, White, and Blue thrift store.
Getting directions.
Let's
to Red,
go!
White, and Blue thrift
Well,
store.
hey babes, what is up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. The thrift store, let me just say, is my happy place. I love the hunt and I love the thrill of finding pieces, especially that are so much more affordable than things you would buy in store right now. And honestly, we're only a few weeks away from entering the whole holiday month. So I thought that for today's video, we should already start becoming a little bit more budget conscious. I'm gonna go into the thrift store today, obviously taking my entire fall Pinterest outfit inspiration with me, and I want to challenge myself in trying to see how many outfits can I put together for just $100. With owning a home and having kids, I have been forced to become more budget conscious over the years by thrifting outfits, looking for vintage furniture, and DIYing my own decor and home renovations too, because wherever I can save myself a little buck, I'm gonna take the opportunity. So right on theme, I'm so happy that today's sponsor is Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an easy to use app that helps you save more and manage your money better. And canceling unwanted subscriptions is one of my favorite features. Rocket Money automatically makes an entire list of all your subscriptions so you can manage them all in one place. If you come across a subscription that you don't want anymore, you can cancel it in just a few taps straight through the app. And listen to this, I know this may be a Gen Z problem, but if you're somebody who gets a little bit anxious getting on the phone contacting companies, from your phone bill to your cable bill to your internet service, in just a couple of taps, they will negotiate your bills for you so you can get the best possible rate without having to deal with any annoying customer service calls. So go ahead guys, start saving as much coin as you can right now for the holiday season coming up. Take control of your finances, scan the QR code right here or click the link in the description to get started for free on Rocket Money. Because I can definitely guarantee you are signed up for some subscriptions that you completely forgot about. So stop wasting your money on those so that you have more money to spend at the thrift store. With that being said guys, I got my $100 bill right here and let's just see how many adorable fall outfits we can get from this. So let's go! These are the sales we've got working for us today. You know what it is I love about videos like this? It's just like the freedom that I have in the sense of I can really look at every single section because I gotta be nitpicky with what I end up taking home with me. But like I said, I do like following inspiration, which is something really good to do when you're going to a thrift store. Have a list of things that you know that you want, specific trends that you're looking for, because that's a really great way to stick on a budget and keep from buying things that are not on your wish list. So while I've got you, let me let you in on some of my wish list items for today. I thrifted a ton of flat in my last thrift trip, but I'm definitely open to finding some more. Hints of red burgundy plum, striped clothing, specifically horizontal stripes. Checker and gingham I always love. I already have a few of my favorite leather jackets, but if I can find something in suede, that would be amazing. Corduroy and bootcut bottoms for sure. A quilted or patchwork jacket I've wanted so bad. And there's honestly so much more that I'm gonna keep reiterating to you throughout the video. And alright, just because I am so eager, I actually decided to start off in the jacket section. I know, I usually leave this to like later on, but these are probably gonna be one of the more expensive pieces. And if there's anything that I love, I'm gonna have to budget for that as I keep looking. Oh my god, you guys, stop it. These are the jackets from when I was in high school that started it all. Oh my god, stop. This jacket with leggings, Uggs, that like circle infinity scarf. Please comment down below if you remember what I'm talking about. Oh, what a blast from the past. I really do love the pattern on this one, but the material feels a little bit too much like a plastic bag. I absolutely love the red color of this leather jacket. Like I said, touches of red and burgundy I love for the fall time. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it so small? It's for 11 to 12-year-olds. Wait a minute. I mentioned to you guys how much I want a suede jacket. And this one, I mean, it's got potential. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit big though, so I'm nervous. This is either gonna be a perfectly oversized fit or just drown me in fabric. Yeah, guys, I love it, but I feel like it's too big.
Yeah.
Too big.
I think it's great.
You think so?
You want it oversized.
I do, but I don't look like I'm swallowed in the fabric.
No.
No?
Around. No, the back looks great.
It looks good? Okay, maybe you're convincing me.
Well, and you got that cute little hat.
I know, it matches so well. Guys, did a thrift store grandmother just convince me that I may be wrong and I should give this a try? Yes, and I'm not mad about it. And you guys, just like I told you, my obsession with corduroy, there's nothing I love more than corduroy except for corduroy that's in a green color. And when I saw this peeking out, I was like, okay, is this about to be my perfect corduroy fall jacket? And yes, it is. I love the bagginess in the arms, the little brown button, and anything Gap, especially vintage Gap, like that is the old school Gap logo, for $4.99. I can't wait to style this. All right, wait. I don't think I have fully thought this through, you guys, because even though I told myself I was giving myself a $100 budget, do you see that right there? Does that include home stuff or does that solely include outfits? Because look at these checker pillows in a beautiful neutral tan beige. They're beautiful. How much? Please don't be expensive. Okay, $12.99, so $6.50 per pillow. That is so fair. The only thing is, if I was ever to thrift pillows from the thrift store, I would only do it if they had a removable cover so that I can actually go ahead and wash it. But these honestly feel like they've barely been used. Okay, just for now, we are throwing them in the cart. Just for now. I guess as we go and thrift, we'll see what we can keep and what we'll get rid of. So we are officially in the bottom section and I'm gonna be looking for skirts. Midi skirts, maxi skirts. I've had so many of them on my fall Pinterest wish list because I've been really loving to wear skirts lately. Okay, I see something that may have some potential. Like I said, I've really been wanting corduroy, and corduroy in a midi skirt. This one is actually so pretty. It says 6T. I'm not tall, but I am a 6. So maybe this is something that can actually work. It can look so cute with a pair of boots. And then this one right here actually looks like a good potential too. I love the chocolate brown color. The fact that it's corduroy and it looks like it's gonna be long enough, which is so rare for me to find. $4.99, can't beat that. Okay, we are really jumping around from section to section, but wherever the wind blows me today is where I'm going. But you know what goes really well with skirts? Vests. Specifically for fall, I love vests. They are so great for Florida because of the fact that most of the time we can't wear outerwear because it gets too hot. So vests are perfect for that because it gives you that layered fall look without having to add too much heat. Oh my gosh, this is precious. Wait a minute. Is this not the most beautiful piece you've ever seen? Like, I told you guys that I really want a quilted jacket so badly, but like, I'll take a quilted vest, specifically like a patchwork one. This is so freaking beautiful. For $7.99. Precious. I mean, for Valentine's Day, this would be so beautiful, even though we're a way off. Just look at that little floral detail, the gingham. This is like a perfect Haley piece. Wherever the wind blows me is clearly worth it because somebody else would have snatched it up so quick. Okay, and where is the wind blowing me off to next? That is the matching sets. I don't always come to this section, but once in a while you could find really good pieces. Even if you don't like the actual set, if it's priced really well, you can choose just the top or just the bottom too. Like for example, if you're looking for a linen item, this 2-piece set would be amazing if it was actually my size. This honestly feels like a Valentine's Day haul because look at this little lounge set for $7.99 in the prettiest pink. This is honestly kind of perfect for me right now because I'm still in that 4th trimester phase and I'm home so much with baby girl. Like literally the only reason I ever leave my house is to come to a thrift store. So a lounge set like this would actually be perfect. It even has buttons in the front because I am still breastfeeding. So to nurse her, I love that. And I don't think I'm wrong about this, but I can almost guarantee that this and this were probably donated by the same person. And I am so grateful for you. Okay, I was about to head out of this section when all of a sudden I just came across this little patch. And you know, when it comes to denim, the branded patches sometimes do get to me, especially Ralph Lauren, because I genuinely love the way that Ralph Lauren jeans usually fit. And these do look like they are gonna fit me, but personally I find it really hard to style pure white bottoms in the fall time, and they also weren't on my wish list. So this is kind of my way of showing you that I am showing some restraints and things that I would usually pick up even for the future. For today's video, I'm not. I'm really just focusing on the now. What is it that I want now that will complete my wardrobe? So I'm gonna leave these beauties behind for another one to find. Okay, we have a few really good standout pieces and now I made my way back on over to the tops. What I'm loving to find here is obviously things that are patterned, but I am leaning more towards the warm neutrals and like spice flavors. So browns and reds. Loving stripes right now too, and this little turtleneck is a perfect example of something I'm loving. And oh my gosh, I haven't seen something for $1.99 in so long, but this just feels so Gilmore Girls Lorelai to me, so for sure gonna try it. But something I'm so excited for to thrift in the fall is more knits. Even though you may be thinking, Haley, why would you need that in Florida? Well, we are planning a Canada trip this fall/winter, so I'm still allowing myself to thrift some sweaters at least, even though this is like such a tiny sweater section they have. They haven't released all of them yet, so I don't really have a lot to choose from. But ooh, this is a great basic to get in the fall time. The most beautiful creamy cable knit, but it's like a soft material, not a scratchy one. I do have one, but it fits very tight, and I wanted one that was more slouchy. $9.99 for this. I even think yellow tags are on sale too, so that is absolutely perfect. And that is all for the sweaters. Really picky today, I told you. But in the meantime, before going ahead and trying everything on, let's add those finishing touches. Fall accessories. I mean, this hat right here, one of my favorite thrift finds ever. Something that I love so much in the fall is animal print, specifically leopard and zebra. I feel like this right here I can can definitely tie on my head somehow like a headband. And the best thing about accessories like this, they're so affordable, like $1.99, and this can make such a statement in an outfit. Okay guys, we've made it to the purses section, and this is literally always like a hit or miss. Sometimes I find amazing stuff and sometimes not the best. Lately, I've noticed that they've been pricing their bags a lot more expensive here, even if it's like not authentic. $14.99 isn't bad. Oh, but white tags are 50% off. So just about $7 for this. I think it's worth trying. We are now in the shoe section, and like I said, I don't really have a lot of high hopes in sections like these because they do tend to be more expensive, but who knows, we may get a little bit lucky. Loving neutral sneakers just like this. Nikes of course too, and then hold on, oh my god, stop. Literally just in my last video I told you guys how much I'm obsessed with my Converse, and look at these. I do actually have green Converse already, but they are a forest green, but in an olive green. These are size 8. They're in my size too. They look like they're in perfect condition, but I'm scared to find out the price. Oh, okay. $19.99 for these. That's actually not bad. Green tags are not 50% off though, so this is gonna eat like 20% of our budget. I definitely think it's worth it. Just look at how great this green goes with like any fall tone really, and they're in my size. And they're Converse, and I'm such a Converse girl. I mean, I have to. I mean, truly guys, at this point I need to just like walk out of the section and be done, because this entire cart full of stuff for sure exceeds the $100 budget. So we gotta pick and choose what we're taking home with us. All right guys, I am ready to go ahead and try it all on. Literally an entire cart full. And stick around if you guys are curious to see what it is that made the cut. We'll be home in just a little bit and I'll show you just how much I was able to get for $100 on today's thrift trip. Let me give you a little sneak peek though. That thrifting grandma, she was right. I just tried this jacket on in the mirror. Okay guys, I had a little bit of budget left, so I actually found some jewelry pieces. Look at this watch right over here. It has a few scratches and scuffs on it, but the burgundy leather band is so pretty with the gold. And then this ring too. Come on, that is stunning. Like I said, the little accessories, they can make such a difference. Well, okay my lovelies, we've officially made it back, and you can kind of see by the looks of it, I cheated a little bit. Well, not really, I still stuck within our $100 budget, but everything in this bag, along with these insanely freaking cute pillows, is what we were able to grab for just $100. And I thought instead of just styling these pieces on their own, I'm gonna mix them up with some other stuff I have in my closet, because I have been getting a lot of comments from you guys saying that you want to see me style things I already have. So this outfit I'm wearing right now is a perfect example, because the skirt is actually one that we thrifted on today's thrift trip. I love this skirt so much. This is gonna become a perfect fall basic for me. I've been talking to you guys again and again about different color combinations that I love in the fall. Burgundy and brown together. Just look at how beautiful. This is one of my favorite chunky knits from Saison. It just fits so well. And I decided to pair it with this corduroy skirt that we thrifted. Because of the fact that the skirt is more tight fitting, I thought that a chunkier knit over top is a perfect balance. I've mentioned to you guys so many times that lately I'm just pairing like skirts with everything. So you're gonna see a lot of skirt outfits in these looks. And I love to wear skirts one of two ways, either with tall boots or with little strappy flats just like this that are also in a burgundy color. They add the nicest detail to the ankle. And for a Florida fall, this is perfect because here it doesn't get super cold, so having a chunkier knit above and then showing some more leg in the bottom allows me to still have those fall vibes without that Florida fall sweat. We picked up this skirt for just $4.99. Some of these tags were also even more discounted, but $5 for a perfect brown corduroy skirt, I couldn't be happier. And with that, you guys, I think we have like 5 or 6 outfits to get through, so let's zip on through these. I'm gonna put these outfits together and we're gonna get to styling the next look. And I mean, you already know, is it truly a fall video if Haley isn't styling her hunter boots at least once? Guys, I love this look so much. I actually styled something really similar in the past, but the sweater that I had then was tighter. This one instead is truly the exact fit of a sweater I was looking for. You see how I hold up my arms and it's kind of like looser here in the bottom, but then it kind of cinches when it comes to the waist. The crew neck is absolutely perfect, and the color overall is very creamy. It's not white. Like you could see, this is white and this is a cream, and I feel like the cream is what makes it more suitable for fall. But if you haven't already guessed it, this is the Pinterest photo that I'm trying to recreate. I love the little peep from the bottom. It is adorable, and that's actually what I matched with my hunters. I love wearing red in the fall, and you guys can definitely see a running theme throughout all of these. If I'm wearing a cozy knit on top, I'm showing a little bit more leg in the bottom. It is truly the only way that you could do fall in Florida. But my perfect cream sweater for $9.99, and I'm pretty sure this one was on sale too. I'll definitely take it. The only thing I gotta remember is that once I put this in the wash, Haley, don't put put it in the dryer because I cannot possibly risk this becoming a smaller size because this fit right now is exactly what I envisioned and what I wanted and what I want to keep. So Haley, don't shrink this sweater. Okay, I know it's not just me, but who else is so in love with this look? Straight up, I feel like I just walked out of Gilmore Girls because oh my gosh, this green corduroy jacket, the jacket of my fall dreams. I actually feel like Lorelai Gilmore right now, which is so fitting considering that I am such a girl mom. But this outfit I think right here is gonna convert me to swing over into the dark colors because you guys know that whenever it comes to me, I always gravitate towards a colorful outfit, and like black is something I rarely wear. But given the fact that this green jacket was such a statement itself, I wanted to keep my outfit super simple underneath. I'm literally just wearing some leggings that flare at the bottom with a black turtleneck and then have that jacket layered right on top. I feel like the hat adds a nice bit of texture, and then because we have a few brown spots in the hat, I wanted to pull in the brown bag because brown and green, another one of the combinations that I love so much in the fall time. The two thrifted pieces that we got today were obviously the Converse, which were just $20. I say just $20 because Converse like these go for over $100 alone, especially given the fact that they're in brand new condition. And then the jacket I got for $4.99. This was probably the deal of the day. Vintage Gap corduroy green jacket. Remember how I told you I was following a fall bucket list? Yep, this piece right here is exactly what I was looking for. And guys, I mean, match made in heaven. These Converse are so perfect. They match the jacket perfectly. The olive tone green, just like I wanted. And my favorite way to style Converse is with wider leg bottoms. Bottoms that actually hit the floor. You could just see a little peep of the Converse in the front. I love it so much. It feels so 90s. Very Lorelai Gilmore, I'll say it again. Like this outfit right here totally belongs on my fall Pinterest board. I just love everything about it. But what do you guys think? Okay, babes, let me just say, if this was February right now, this would 100% be something I'd be wearing for a little Valentine's Day date because how precious. I know, even though the colors don't feel super like cozy fall, I do love this quilted little vest. I truly think that you can wear it throughout different seasons, but it is just so pretty. I wanted to keep the base of this outfit super neutral, so I just paired my long sleeve undershirt with a little knitted cream skirt, and I think with the pink layered on top, it is like the perfect added detail to add so much charm and character into this outfit. Because this feels a little bit more feminine and girly, I just pulled out those same flats again. And guys, I just can't believe that we found this for $7.99. Such an adorable little piece, so feminine and dainty. Like, take a look at this close-up for yourself. My goal is to go ahead and find a fully like quilted jacket that has patchwork just like this. But I'm so excited that I literally already have my Valentine's Day outfit on reserve. Adorable, isn't it? Well, Haley sure loves her overalls, but are you even surprised at this point? I had to show you an overalls look for fall because the amount of photos that I've been seeing on Pinterest going around of the cutest fall backgrounds with like a girl wearing overalls in it, I love it so much. These neutral corduroy ones from Free People, we thrifted in the past, but the way to it up is to add a striped sweater underneath. This one that we thrifted on today's thrift trip was only $1.99. You see? I'm not kidding. There's so many different ways to style a striped sweater like this, but underneath overalls, especially in neutral ones, is so fun because you get that pop of pattern, especially when they're in fall colors like this. Corduroys and Converse. They both start with C and they're both so cute. And this just proves to you how versatile these olive color ones are, because even though there's no green going on in this outfit at all, it complements the orange tones really well. So if you are looking for a pair of Converse for the fall, highly recommend the olive tone. But an outfit like this surrounded by leaves, I mean, that is the one thing that I miss about Canada so much. Here you see palm trees year round all the time, and it's not something to complain about, but at least an outfit like this brings back those warm colors to me, which makes me so fall happy. Another thing I can check off my bucket list, and if there's something you should definitely add to yours, it's fun striped sweaters and knits and turtlenecks just like this. I seriously don't think I've ever been more grateful for a thrifting grandma than the one that was helping me on this thrift trip, because she told me, you gotta get that jacket or you are going to regret it.
I think it's great.
You think so?
I want it oversized.
I do. And I am so glad that I did. I don't know, when I tried this jacket on at the thrift store, for some reason, just like the feel of it, I thought it was too big and bulky. But now, especially in an outfit like this, I actually love the slight oversized oversized fit. And the length is perfect, especially pairing it with a skirt, because you guys know I love wearing skirts in the fall, especially skirts with boots. A lot of people used to say that brown and black don't go together, but like I think this definitely proves them wrong, because I love the fact that the jacket is a standalone piece with a full black look underneath. Again, in the fall, because we are sticking with more like neutral colors, solid colors, adding a fun pop of pattern is amazing. So this little headband that we got is perfect, and I find it so fun. It is the perfect touch to make this outfit a little bit more fashion forward. And with this headband being just $1.99, it just goes to show tiny little accessory makes all the difference for such a small cost. And again, this brown bag I got from ThredUp is honestly my favorite. It goes with everything. It is the perfect amount of slouch, and I love the different tones of brown. You guys, this is honestly one of my favorite jackets that I've ever thrifted, and I cannot believe that I almost left it behind. Like, what? Especially given the fact that it only cost us $9.99 for a real suede jacket. Suede jacket, like I said, was on my bucket list. It's insane how much I'm loving all these outfits, and each of them only incorporates like 1 or 2 new things that we thrifted, which just goes to show how a $100 budget can truly take you so far. But do you guys agree? Was this jacket a score? Should I have left it behind? Or was the thrifting grandma truly right? Let me know below. And is it even a surprise that I left this adorable set for last? Because truly, out of everything, I love all the outfits. This is probably the most realistic to me right now in this 4th trimester. I am always on a hunt for loungewear that I can wear around the house that is so cute. Like, I can walk out the door wearing this and it wouldn't even be loungewear. It would be an actual stylish set. This pink is adorable. The set is from the brand Sincerely Jules. Like I said, I have a feeling that whoever donated this set also donated this vest. But getting 2 pieces for $7.99 is such an incredible deal. The waffle knit material I love. The fit is absolutely perfect too. And I actually like that the pants are shorter, because then I could show off my cute neutral sneakers. This part is great because I am breastfeeding right now, so anything that has buttons in the front is super comfortable for me. And all in all, even though we are in a fall right now, nothing makes me happier than a pretty pop of pink. Don't you guys agree? That is everything I picked up, along with this $4 watch that I actually completely forgot to show you. And of course, the pillows, which I do have to give them a good clean, I have to say. But $12.99 for a set of 2 pillows that truly look like they're in brand new condition. The colors will work perfectly, like even on my chair. How good does that look? Gonna give everything a nice, big, deep clean and probably put this outfit on right away because I love this lounge set. Okay, well, at this point, I really need to know which of these outfits was your favorite, because they are all so different. Such different vibes, different aesthetics, gearing the different styles that all of you guys may have. What did you guys think of how we did in this challenge? I really want to know your thoughts because I'm so curious, based on where you guys live and your thrift stores, how they price things. Would you have been able to get this many stuff for $100? Because I know thrift stores these days get so expensive. So comment down below. I'm so curious to know what it's like thrifting in your area. Do you even have thrift stores where you live? If you were to ask me, I think we need to give ourselves a big pat on the back because I checked off so many things on my fall bucket list with sticking to our $100 budget, plus a lot of pieces that I truly am so excited to add into my wardrobe. And with all of that, if you guys are watching up to this point, you know that you're the real MVP. I love the ones who stick around all the way till the end. If you are watching up to this point, then comment down below balling on a budget, because genuinely, I think we did so well for the budget that I set myself. And if you guys are watching to this point and you also agree, comment it down below. If you have any other challenges for me that you want me to take on, maybe a $50 budget, $25 budget, sticking to only certain sections, themes, colors, what kind of videos would you like to see? If you are new, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram to see me style a lot of these pieces out and about on a daily. But with all that, I love you all forever and always. Thank you so much for giving me this challenge because it was truly such a fun one, and I can't wait to see you in my next one.